I stayed at the Hôtel du Vieux Marais recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Le Méridien Paris Arc de Triomphe, the receptionist greeted us with a warm smile, which instantly made us feel at home. The check-in process was super smooth, and we were able to drop off our bags before heading out to explore the area. It was just the kind of welcoming vibe we needed to kick off our Parisian adventure. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was cozy and clean, just what I needed after a long day of exploring Paris. The bathroom was functional, but I did find the handheld shower a bit tricky to manage without a curtain. Water ended up everywhere. Overall, the amenities were pretty basic, but the comfy bed made up for it, and the air conditioning was a lifesaver during the hot days. Location and surroundings. The location of Hôtel du Vieux Marais is absolutely fantastic. Nestled right in the vibrant Marais district, I found myself just a short stroll from the Pompidou Center and a quick walk to the stunning Notre Dame Cathedral. Plus, there are tons of charming cafes and restaurants nearby, making it super easy to grab a bite or a drink after a day of exploring. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better spot to base my Parisian adventures. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food at Hôtel du Vieux Marais, I had a pretty solid experience. They offer breakfast served right in your room, which is super convenient, especially when you're in the mood to enjoy a lazy morning. For just 11 euros, you get a classic French spread with coffee, orange juice, and a fresh croissant or baguette. Simple but satisfying. It was nice to kick back in my cozy room, sipping coffee while planning my Parisian adventures for the day. Just a heads up though, if you're looking for a full-on dining experience or a bustling breakfast room vibe, this place keeps it low-key. But honestly, having breakfast in bed while soaking in the Parisian charm felt pretty special. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into the heart of Paris, right in the vibrant Marais district. The location is unbeatable. Everything from the Pompidou Center to cozy cafes is just a short stroll away. I love the warm and friendly vibe from the staff. They were always eager to help with recommendations and made me feel right at home. The room was compact, which is pretty standard for Paris, but it was clean and comfortable enough for a good night's sleep after a long day of exploring. One thing I appreciated was the free Wi-Fi, which kept me connected while I planned my next adventure. Sure, the decor was a bit basic, but honestly, I didn't mind at all. I was out and about most of the time. The lack of a kettle or fridge in the room was a small downside, but there were plenty of cafes nearby to grab a coffee or snack. Overall, it felt like a cozy little retreat in the midst of the city's hustle and bustle. Perfect for anyone looking to enjoy the Parisian experience without breaking the bank. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being right in the heart of the Marais district made it super easy to explore all the cool cafes, shops, and major attractions like the Pompidou Center and Notre Dame. I could just stroll around and soak up the Parisian vibe. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful. They made me feel right at home, always ready to give recommendations or assist with anything I needed. It felt like I was chatting with friends rather than just hotel employees. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was tidy and had all the basics. Comfortable bed, decent shower. Even though it was a bit small, which is typical for Paris, it was cozy enough for a short stay. Free Wi-Fi. I was able to stay connected without any hassle, which is a big plus when you're trying to navigate the city or catch up on some work. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small room size. My room was pretty cramped, but honestly, I wasn't there to hang out in the room all day, so it was manageable for a short visit. Just be prepared for the typical Parisian compact living. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.6. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The location in the Marais was perfect for exploring Paris, and the staff were super friendly and helpful. Sure, the rooms are a bit on the small side and could use some decor love, but honestly, I just needed a cozy spot to crash after a day of sightseeing. Overall, it was a solid experience, and I definitely consider returning for another Parisian adventure. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.